We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Wow, tough play.
Andre Ethier.
First offering on its way. Andre Ethier is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit toward the right side, and Brown won't get there. It's a base hit. J.D. Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Brown. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Michael Saunders comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Bradley is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Gerard Dyson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Josh Donaldson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Ethier will make the catch, and that'll be that. Kendrys Morales will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No one out with a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Brown has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Martin scoops it up onto Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Dominic Brown strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Dominic.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos in foul ground, and that retires the side. Anthony Goes steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Saunders is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Hit sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 10.
DJ LeMahieu stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Russell Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And he's retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Dwight Ayala. He'll get to take his first cut. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Castellanos backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Michael Saunders will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Andre Ethier is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swung on and chopped to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. To short, hit hard. Utley for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double. Gerard Dyson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ethier's there. He's got it 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Dominic Brown stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Dominic Brown.
And a ball, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they're going to... Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Jose Iglesias stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Johnny Sorvala will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So stepping in, Anthony goes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's high, and they're not going to get him at third. It's a double steal. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Chop to first. Encarnacion gloves it, and the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. DJ LeMahieu will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tap foul at home plate. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make the first impression.
Blaine Hardy will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Darwin Barney will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Darwin Barney.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dwight Ayala is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. McCann recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Ayala is retired, and there's one away. Michael Saunders will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Gerard Dyson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Castellanos takes it in. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Edwin Encarnacion steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Dyson off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. 3 runs already home here. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat.
J.D. Martinez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Full count. 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Kendrys Morales digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Up the middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin gathers, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Bart.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Dominic Brown is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gose is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Darwin Barney. He singled his last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. There's There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 5-2. Russell Martin stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. James McCann will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Roberto Ozuna will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 1.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Into the seats, 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Anthony goes. We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the
Dwight Ayala will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he's retired, 1 away. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Gerard Dyson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ethier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. DJ LeMahieu ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Brown. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, designated hitter.
A solo home run for Andre Ethier. And it's a 5-3 game now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martin has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play and reined in one away. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. The pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann finds it, but the throw is not in time. Donaldson reaches on the strikeout, and a good throw just beats him. Donaldson is retired, 2 down now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dominic Brown stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Kendrys Morales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Saunders is after it. 1 out. Nick Castellanos will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
James McCann is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly. Preston Tucker will be called upon here to hit.
Number 20, Preston Tucker.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony goes. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a liner. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the plate with the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line. 2 men out. Brett Cecil will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Scott Van Slyke. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Joaquin Benoit will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning. Trying to hold the lead. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Spin throw. Throw on to first to get him for the final out as they strand the possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. This ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And he falls behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Crawford coasts under it. 1 down. Gerard Dyson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Troy Tulowitzki takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And another snap throw to the bag. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Posey has room. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. On the ground to third. Longoria's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. Changeup called strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Hit to third. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Settling in now, Joe Panik. He'll get to take his first cuts here. McHugh pauses. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Buster Posey will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Dyson. Gone! A 3-run home run off the bat of Buster Posey. Home run number 5 on the year as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, but there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first down of the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Chopped foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Brandon Crawford gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Chris Colabello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista over to his left. 2 gone. Russell Martin into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Two out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Evan Longoria strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. McHugh sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swinging a looper to left. Dyson moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Madison Bumgarner will get his first cuts here.
Madison Bumgarner.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. Darwin Barney is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Colin McHugh is ready for his first AB here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw into second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Kevin Pillar in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. The relay, and he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Denard Span digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 1 away now in the San Francisco third. Digging in, Joe Pennant. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
1 strike. The count.
To 2-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is hammered to deep left. That'll wind up halfway to Treasure Island, way up into the bleachers, a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now. Tap foul at home plate. Too high. 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Chris Colabello. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Colabello.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Brandon Belt is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Barney on the grass. Throw on to first by Barney gets him. 1 away. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Dyson back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Brandon Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Barney fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Russell Martin.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Span to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Darwin Barney.
A solo shot for Russell Martin. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. Posey has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The pitcher number
Colin McHugh digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
No strike.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bautista has a play, and that retires the side. Evan Longoria comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Gavin Floyd will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly to the right. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Standing in, Madison Bumgarner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
The left fielder, number 1.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And another snap throw to the bag. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be two. The second for one. Throw on to first will get to Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Josh Donaldson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that was a missile, Matt. I mean, a changeup, and he hit it so well. He might not be seeing that pitch again.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Denard Span will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Joe Panic comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Buster Posey strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hit down the third base line. Donaldson's up with it. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Brandon Belt will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back in.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Edwin Encarnacion is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Chris Colabello will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Back goes Bautista. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Russell Martin leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Posey gonna have to hurry on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Jose Bautista will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Brandon Crawford will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. In there, no balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. Floyd's ready, and the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Darwin Barney comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The pitcher number 39.
Gavin Floyd will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Kevin Pillar.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Shane Victorino digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Giants, left fielder Shane
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first by Barney gets him, 1 away. Madison Bumgarner will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ryan Evans will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Ryan Evans.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In the air out to left. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Denard Span ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Sergio Romo will enter now to start the 9th inning. Gerard Dyson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Victorino is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Span is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joe Panik comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Floyd gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Colabello moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Buster Posey strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded on the move. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to 3rd now with only 1 gone. Jose Bautista readies for a big at-bat here. All he needs is a fly ball to bring home that winning run at 3rd. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd.
The shortstop,
so a big moment in the ball game here. Brandon Crawford, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Buster Posey. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Line softly toward the hole, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a runner on second with one down now, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ian Desmond, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Manny Machado comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Odor has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. That misses. 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moreland over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Prince Fielder makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Prince Fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Jones. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moreland.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Shin-Soo Choo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, Derek Norris. Set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Solarte ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 30.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrews.
Solo shot to right center as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Mark Trumbo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in there. Pedro Alvarez digs in here for his first appearance.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Schoop. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Hot shot toward third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Desmond is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an air-mailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So stepping in, J.J. Hardy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Rougned Odor is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sinking liner toward left, and a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
On to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play.
Ian Desmond.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. On the move is Desmond. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Mitch Moreland stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
first baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mitch Moreland is ready here as we begin the top of the
Leading off
fourth.
for the Rangers, left fielder, Mitch Moreland.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Swing and a hard liner to short, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Shin-Soo Choo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And again a throw. Runner back safely. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Derek Norris will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Number 30 steps in now. Don't want to forget about him.
Simple throw over there.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre is up with it, and Beltre throws on to first for the out. Pedro Alvarez digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded by Odor. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jonathan Scope stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now.
Odor gets dirty. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Elvis Andrus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Runners on the move for second. Belted high in the air out to left. Solarte going back. Gone!
Up next for the Rangers.
So it's a two-run homer for Adrian Beltre. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Prince Fielder. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay. Throw into second. Not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Adam Jones did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Moreland is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. J.J. Hardy is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, you know, they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth.
Right fielder.
Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Derek Norris steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's running towards second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Solarte has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Snap throw from the catcher. Another try to first, but he's back in safely. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with 1 down. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Solarte makes the play, and there are two gone now. Rougned Odor strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Trumbo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a side. Yangervis Solarte will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Chris Davis will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, one man out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Chu. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Adrian Beltre is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Hot shot to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Up the middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Pedro Alvarez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
1-0 count. Here it is. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moreland on the move. 1 out. Jonathan Scope will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Chu waits on it. 2 gone. Matt Wieters will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Shin-Soo Choo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, that grounder got him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Derek Norris steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 30 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrews.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. A quick out number 1. J.J. Hardy will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Manny Machado will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In there, a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is in there. Yonhervis Solarte will step in. A ground out victim as last time. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runner goes for third. Line to the right side. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 7-4 contest. Chris Davis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So a big moment here and standing in, Mark Trumbo. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. That makes it 7-6 now. Pedro Alvarez has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Pablo Corona will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game. Jonathan Scope digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's a high pop-up. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Matt Wieters stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Desmond is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Rougned Odor will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond, maybe punch back, if you will.
And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've taken a 2-run lead. Prince Fielder will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the 9th. J.J. Hardy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 47.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
The 0-2 delivery. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Fielder ranging into shallow right, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Yonhervis Solarte makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond giving chase, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Ball game tonight for the victorious